Hey, fourth graders, get ready for problem string number 11. Get your Number Corner book on page 11A or your math journal, where you've been writing your problem strings 1 through 10. So this is 11. Today's date, 12-14-2020 is written at the top. Today we're going to explore subtraction, and here we go. So I have a cousin who's been working at a shelter where food gets delivered and served to homeless. So he does this on Saturdays. So the first Saturday, the place started off with 95 pounds of food. After they serve all the breakfast, they have 48 pounds left. So we want to see how many pounds was served. Because we are using constant difference, oh gosh, it is such a bad line. We're using constant difference. We're going to use an open number line. So this open number line, we're going to start with 95, and we're going to take away 48. Now, it's kind of like 95, 48, not friendly numbers. If this was maybe 50, so if this was 50, I would be so happy. So if this number gets 2, then this would be 50, right? But I can't just add 2 to 48. I got to add 2 to 95. So that becomes 97. 97 minus 50, still, we need to find out how much food was served. So I just added 2 to 48 to make it 50, and I added 2 to 95 to make it 97. So I like the fact that this is a friendly number, and that if I take away 5 tenths from 97, then I got my answer, don't I? 95 minus 48 is the same as 97 minus 50, because we added 2 here, we added 2 here. It's constant. So the answer is 47 for both. All right. So let's see. We need to write in our connection. Here's your connection. If you add or subtract the same amount to both numbers, the difference remains the same, or remains, I'm going to use a word, constant. That's going to come up later, okay? Well, that's done. We've got to make this a lot smaller. Seriously, you're not going to let me do this smaller? Can you make this smaller? All right, I think they just let me just use one. Here we go. We'll make it smaller over here. And then we'll put it here. There we go. Now we can slide it over here. Okay. Sorry about that. So does that help a little bit? Put that on the side. So if you add or subtract the same amount to both numbers, the difference remains constant. All right, so that's where we are. Okay, so let me go back to my red, put a line underneath, and let's see if it's going to work for the next problem, okay? Here's the next problem. If you need to keep copying this, you can pause the video and do that. All right. Next problem is right here. Okay. So we already did. Okay, so the next Saturday, they start out with 96 pounds of food. And after breakfast, they still had 49 pounds of food left. So how much did they serve? So 96 minus 49. Oops, I did not want to do that. 96 minus 49. So I'm going to have the open number line. Start with 96. Got to go to 49. Again, not friendly number. If this was a 50, add 1. And then add 1. Then here we go again. 97 minus 50 equals, I'm going to use a different color to show you, 97 to 50. So it's the same constant difference. If you plus 1, it's 97 minus, 97 minus 50, which equals 47. Kind of like the other one, so it doesn't matter how you use it. So let's look at another problem. Okay, next problem is right here. So one Saturday, get rid of this. One Saturday, they started with 100 pounds of food. After serving breakfast, they still had 53 pounds. So let me use a different color just to show. So 100 minus 53 equals how much food did they serve? Okay. Yes, 100 is a friendly number. However, it's not good to have 100 on top because we know when we subtract with zeros on top, it makes things confusing. So this is 100, and we have to take away an amount to get to 53, right? Well, I could take away 3 from here, but I have to take away 3 from here, right? Because it's constant. This would then be 50, and this would be 97. Oh, look. So if I take away 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, I'm at 97. If I take away 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, I'm at 50. 97 to 50 is the same thing. So 100 minus 53 is equal to 97 minus 50. But as you see here, it is so much easier to subtract 97 minus 50, and that's 47. So basically, what do I want? Oops, I don't want to move it too fast, but I do want to add a text. So I'll move this text so that way you could look. Hold on. Let me move this up so you can see it. Or you can pause the video by all means. All right, here is your connection. You can make a subtraction, that's this problem, easier by adding or subtracting the same number, same number, to make one of those numbers friendly, right? And don't subtract 100 or So don't subtract from hundred or thousands. All right. Do something about that. I'm gonna done there. Make my number smaller. Ooh. Move it over here so you could see it. Okay, so this goes right here, and then I'm going to move this over. So you can make a subtraction problem easier by adding or subtracting the same number to make one of those numbers friendly. Don't subtract from 100 or 1,000. Great. So this is called constant difference. Right? So here are your problems up here. Here are your problems down here. You can rewind the video to make sure you have everything written, and then take a picture of your notebook and turn it in, and you are all set. Good job.